Hello animal lovers, I'm your host, that one guy that always comes to your backyard and steals your dog's urine just to drink it. I'm back with this video, if you could see. Today, someone has returned from the abyss of hell. Some of you guys know her from this one video I made a while back when I did the whole Leafy phase going on, when I was copying Leafster. Man, those were the good old days where I barely get any views and stuff. Still barely get any views, still, but I digress. Today we're gonna do this thing, because guess what? Someone's back and ready for action. You know her by the female that has sex with dogs. Why? Because she thinks it's healthy for you. She says it cures cancer, it does things, you can't get an STD, you can't get AIDS, that's a lie. You can't get rabies for making out with a possum. Not even kidding, not joking either. Oh, guess what she did now? Guess what she did now? Let's do a little history lesson, shall we? Whitney, Wisconsin, aka Amy Lynn Lou, aka Whitney, Wisconsin. If you type in her name, she's everywhere. Basically, she's this wannabe porn star. Well, she's kind of like one of those things, you know, when you gotta have like sometimes when you speak or something, you get a little snot bubble up in your nose, and sometimes when you don't want to blow it out because you got stuff to do, so you do is you sniff it all in, and then it goes back to your throat, and then either one, you swallow it, or two, you spit it out. That's what she is. She's that giant snot bubble that's in your nose, and then you gotta just spit it out, and it's like huge, and sometimes a little crispy blood comes out. That's what she is. She's that thing. Well, let me tell you. Put her fingers in her smelly vag and walked up to people and asked them to smell it. Found herself having sex or whatever the heck in like local businesses, and then she got arrested for it, and her boyfriend got arrested for child pornography charges. I mean, it goes on and on with all this crap, my guy. And then she disappeared, wandering off. No one knew anything about her anymore. She was just an abyss. She fell into the depths of hell. No one have seen her since, until today. She bought a little 4-day-old puppy. She bought a 4-day-old puppy from some guy, I don't know, for like $3,000. I'm like, okay, whatever, it's a little puppy. Basically, it can't hear because it's been born. The puppies can't hear or see because guess what? Their eyes are glued shut because their eyes are still developing, and they're deaf because they can't hear anything because their ears are still developing as well. When they're born, they're still developing. The only thing they need to drink is mommy's milk. And guess what this bitch decided to do? Hey, you know what? Instead of, you know what? I have a brilliant idea, guys. How about I just buy a puppy and do everything that's wrong? Here's what I mean. I read this from her Facebook page, right? And it says, and I quote, "I've been feeding this puppy meat instead of milk to give it an edge. I basically broke up pieces of hot dogs and used my pinky to get it to eat it. This puppy, in theory, will be stronger because I got meat at 3 days old." Oh, also, there is a reason its eyes are shut. Is there a reason why eyes are shut? I tried to open them, but it's like they're glued shut. She's killing the dog. Actually, scratch that. The dog is dead. The dog is dead. She's just ripping the eyes open, right? So you take a little... Alright, let's pretend this is the puppy's eyes, right? And it's like, you know, you're trying to open it, but you can't. So you gotta be all like, this is her. This is her. That's basically, she ripped the eyes open. She killed the dog, and she fed it stuff that is not meant to be fed. Hashtag science, hashtag making a puppy evolve faster. That's not how evolution works. Yes, and I believe she is 100% dumb, and she is not faking. It's because, well, watch this video.
Dude, this armadillo. Like, won't let me touch it. Hold up, dude. I've always wanted to make out with an armadillo.
Wow, look at that armadillo when it's actually a possum. Let me just pick it up and then literally mouth rape it to death. She's literally sexually assaulting rabies-filled animals. Rabid-filled animals. English. Hashtag me too for the possum. She's literally sticking her tongue out and trying to put it inside of the rodent. Oh, you don't believe me this chick's real? Okay, then how about this? Did you know there's a cure for cancer? Yeah, it's called dog piss. You don't believe me? Watch this 100% true video of this brilliant scientist named Lynn Liu, aka Whitney, Wisconsin. I'll play the video.
Many of you have asked me how I always look so good, how my makeup always looks so perfect, or how I always have this natural glow. Here's my secret.
What you doing? What? Wait. What you doing? What you doing? Man. Why is she getting a piss for? Oh, no. Oh, Susan. What you doing? Oh. Oh. Oh, I gotta spit. Oh, there's no more.
I was depressed, I was sad, and I had really bad acne. Dog pee
You
also
were
has
depressed?
vitamin A in it, it has vitamin E in it, and it has 10 grams of calcium. And it's also proven to help cure cancer.
Oh, it's over. There's no more.
And that is why
Come
I was
on.
so
It's not cake batter. The question is, why didn't the cameraman or camerawoman stop him? Huh? Why didn't you stop her?
Wow, did you see that? She was drinking dog urine, straight up too. And then she said she's better than us. Why? Because she thinks it has calcium or something. So, didn't you know dog piss is the gentleman's drink? Oh, I say, good sir, you see all these people drinking Monster and water, and then soda and beer. What are we drinking, lad? Us billionaires, dear boy. We're drinking dog pee, dog urine, the gentleman's drink. Oh, them poor people don't know what it's like to drink luxury drinks. Them drinking 10 million old wines. Oh dear lord. You don't know what it's like to live in luxury. You want a luxury drink? Just steal a dog and just take its urine and drink it. It's so good for you. No, it's not. What are you on about? Listen, I don't care if you drink someone's semen, okay? I've watched porn. I know what they do. But you're making someone do something that's not consensual to. In the captions it freaking reads, just steal a dog's urine and stuff. And she says it cures cancer. Really? Can you prove that? Can you prove? Oh look, there's a little Facebook post saying Dr. Oz freaking challenged you to prove that urine doesn't cure cancer. And then do you know what she says? She denies going on a TV show. Why? Because she thinks, oh, you know, some guy named Dr. Oz wants me on a show to argue with me about dog pee curing cancer. Sad part is you people will all side with him. Do you guys not find it fishy that only doctors are going against me? They don't want to lose money. They want you to pay $5,000 to cure cancer treatments. And you idiots side with the people who make them pay for your life. Treatments can save lives. It's like you all love having a price tag on your life or something. I'll go to the stupid show named after some wizard Oz and destroy this doctor. Please support me. I know most of you will. Okay, I looked up on YouTube, but nope, she's not on there. Oh yeah, back to the dead dog thing. She got some updates saying like, I'm getting my effing $3,000 back too. This puppy died. It could have been from poor breeding as well. No one found to rip me off. Do you not know how to feed something properly? I don't think so because it's dead. Okay, this other post. I look ugly in this picture, but I don't care. I cried it all off. I came back to check on my puppy. She's dead. I did everything in my power to keep her happy. She had meat. I cuddled her, sung to her. Okay, but they're deaf when they're born, but okay. And now I'm just sad. It feels like my world is gone. People write the hot dogs kill her. I found a piece stuck in her throat. It was okay, but I switched brands today, and these hot dogs were too firm. And then she tagged Oscar Miners. I advise your lawyer. She's gonna sue a hot dog company because the hot dogs killed the dog. You killed the dog. You're not supposed to feed them hot dogs. And you're not supposed to pry their eyes open when they can't see. And you're not supposed to scream into the ears when they can't hear. You killed the dog. You killed the dog. Not Oscar Mayer Wiener. Just you. Not the bad breeding. You killed the dog. It's like, let's say you're a heart surgeon, right? And then you're punching the freaking heart, right? You're saying, I'm giving it a massage. I'm punching in the heart so we can, like, toughen up, right? Just like balls, where you punch it hard or like you break a bone and it heals back stronger, right? I'm stabbing you now. Why is he dead? I haven't been on Facebook all day because I was being interrogated by cops. They had me for 4 hours over an effing puppy. There are people being raped, murdered, robbed, and I'm important. F America and F the illegal interrogation that just took place. It's just an animal. Animals die all the effing time. F whoever called the cops, and you better hope up I don't find out who you are. Hashtag MobTease. Hashtag end up missing. Hashtag mind your biz. You ever heard of animal rights? No? Okay, cool. Man, dude, PETA would love you. Like, PETA would actually have a reason to hate you. You know, nowadays, you just see PETA just getting mad at people for hunting or eating meat. But guess what? Everyone's on PETA's side, because guess what? You decide, hey, you know what? I'm gonna kill this animal. And thinking I'm right when you're not. You know, have you ever opened up a book before? No? Okay. Here's another post by this thing. I'm not the only person to accidentally kill a puppy, so shut the F up. I didn't know they had to be older than 2 days to eat hot dogs. People make mistakes. Let it die already. Stop bringing it up. Oscar Myers make hot dogs that kill puppies. Go after them. And then some hero decided to comment on that post saying, you could have Googled it in like 5 seconds. And that is true. I Googled it in 2 seconds, and it came up. Here's a question. Would you feed a newborn baby like a burger? No! Why? Like, look at this. Baby comes out, doctor shove a hot dog down his throat. Of course it's gonna die. Frick say, it's like saying, why is the baby crying? Why is the baby, it's born, why is it crying? And why has this a long thing in its stomach? It must be broken or something. It's crying or something. Make it cry. She's the kind of person that probably kills her kid, actually. Hey guys, want to see something funny? Okay, cool. Let's look at this video. It's about cyberbullying or something.
To all of you guys commenting on my post right now, I can tell your parents didn't raise you right because of the way you guys are acting on the internet. You guys will literally do whatever it takes to get 15 seconds of fame. It's sad because I can tell a lot of you guys didn't even graduate high school because of the way you guys spell. I'm going to start taking people to court who share my posts with negative comments. Leave me alone. Let me live. Cyberbullying is a real thing, and the way you guys act on the internet is disgusting.
One, cyberbullying is not a thing. You can literally exit out of this video if I'm offending you. Doesn't mean I'm cyberbullying you. You can block the person and stuff. You're telling everyone, saying you're doing everything just to get fame. Meanwhile, you're the person decide, hey, I'm gonna eat a cricket for this guy named Leafy. And then you decide, I'm gonna shove my hand on the vag and go to random people at Walmart and ask them to smell it. Or how about this? Go to public places and have raw sex and film it in front of people in like a bookstore or something. And while people watch you doing that. Or how about making out with a freaking possum and get rabies, or having sex with dogs and killing puppies. You're a great person, I tell you that. And you even said, I could tell all you guys never graduate high school. Coming from the female that says people who say trees are alive are effing idiots. Trees are plants which are non-living organisms. They cannot breed or eat food. I need to become a scientist. The world is dumb. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you forget that trees and plants grow? How do they grow? They must be non-living organisms. Well, guess what? They're alive. If they were dead, they won't grow. They won't be green and shit. Oh yeah, I love how she wants to bring anyone to court because apparently, wait a second, you said something weird. I'm going to sue you. Yeah, good luck with that, because yeah, a lawyer is definitely gonna do that. Oh yeah, and here's another one. Good morning, I am taking Taco Bell to court. There she goes again, taking everyone to court. I overslept 1 hour and was late to my shift. She was late to her shift for 1 hour. Oh my God, she must have been fired, right? But I still showed up to work. Still fired. I was told by the manager that I would no longer be needed. I got fired, and honestly, it's because I am a woman. Oh my God, they fired you because you were, no, they fired you because you were an hour late. What do you think? You're wasting their time. They refuse to let this injustice rule this country, and it's women's our duty to stand up for what is right and crap. What is wrong with you? And then here's her explanation and comparison why her being fired is BS. For all those saying I was fired because I was late, shut the F up. A male coworker flipped his car and was late for a whole day. When he did not show up to work, he couldn't even work because his arm was in a cast. He was absolutely no help. But he has a penis, so he still has a job. Y'all people so ignorant. I have no words of how retarded that is. Oh my God, you crashed your car and you broke your arm. Oh my God, your leg got cut off. You need to be fired. No, you idiot. This is you. This is you right now. Let me just oversleep and let everyone that's at my job place, aka Taco Bell, like, waste their time because they're waiting for you. And then you show up and you're just tired and crap. You're just like, sorry, overslept. You're fired because you're wasting their time. Meanwhile, they're waiting for the other dude to show up. It's like, where's that dude at? He must have did the same thing as that one female did. And then he shows up with no limbs and crap. He has a better excuse. Do you wanna know why? Because he has no arms. This is a message to Whitney, Wisconsin, aka Amy Lynn Lou, or Blinn Lou, I don't care. This is a message to you. You keep whining, saying everyone's bullying you. You keep saying that no one's gonna hire you just because you, are a woman. No, it's because you are a sick F that decides, hey, you know what? I'm going to accuse people of doing something stupid. Meanwhile, you're the one who's killing dogs, having sex in public where there's children around. What else did you do? Shoving your fingers in front of people's faces. We don't wanna smell your smelly vag, drinking dog's urine, sexually assaulting rodents, having the lack of knowledge of how trees work, having no sympathy for someone who almost died in a car crash, yet you think he's in favor because he's a man, not because he got seriously injured, thinking that urine can cure cancer. Oh, let me just tell you one thing. They won't hire you because you're a lunatic. That is all I'm gonna say. And you can come back and say I'm cyberbullying you. Listen, I'm not cyberbullying you. I'm telling you how it is. If you think I'm cyberbullying you, the thing you can do is press the exit button and exit out of this video. That's the only thing you can do. And you thinking just suing someone's gonna help that? What kind of lawsuit are you gonna file when a lawyer is gonna show up and be like, what are you gonna sue this person for? This person decided to say some bad things about me that are 100% true. Do you know what the lawyers are gonna say? You're crazy, and then walks away. Somebody call Bethesda because you are literally the waste in a wasteland. Doing it for attention, you haven't been looking in the mirror lately. Oh wait, I forgot. Your mirror is a funhouse mirror that's also cracked. Oh, I totally forgot. That's all for today. If you guys like this video, subscribe. If you don't, subscribe anyway and forget about me. You guys like my Patreon? Do it. You like my shirt shop? Go do it. I don't give a... YouTube's being stupid. So guess what? Subscriptions don't do anything anymore. Press the bell button. Oh yeah, and please Patreon. I'm saying it again. Live streams will come back soon as my new mic comes in. Hope you guys liked the video because we all know I didn't. And also, anybody who sees this person, report it to the police. See ya.